Hi, today we're going to do our stretch routine for Zumba. And we're going to start off first of all by bringing one leg forward. I'm going to use my right leg to start. And you can see that I'm stretching out the back of my left leg. My knee is not going over my ankle like this, that's to be avoided. That's it. Now we're going to use the upper back as well. We'll bring those hands forwards. That's it. This also gets a stretch in your arms as well as your back. From here, I'm going to come down onto that foot, bring my heel to the ground, and this one now is for this leg here, that's my right leg. If you want to, you can have your foot flat on the ground, or you can flex your toe, reach down and touch. Notice that my other hand here is not on my knee, but it's on my thigh. That's to avoid putting any extra pressure on the joints. From here, we're going to come up onto the right. I'm going to put my left behind, and then we're going to sit down into it. And what this does is give you a stretch on the left calf there. Try and keep a straight back. Some people tend to do this. Ideally you want to keep a nice straight back and just pushing down as far as you can until you feel the stretch. In this position we're going to come up, raising up one leg and squeezing your knees together. Notice that we want to avoid doing that movement, but squeezing the knees together. Bring your heel into your bum, and this one's for your quads. We then do the same on the other side. So I'm going to come forward onto my left foot this time, stretching out the back of my right. Noting again the heel not going over the ankle, but this time my hands are going to come up the back. This is going to get your chest and also your arms from a different direction. From here now we're going to sit back onto that foot, my right, left heel to the ground, and rolling down again. This one's for your left leg here, heel either toe pointed or flexed. We're then coming down the weight onto the left. Bring the right foot in just a little bit so they're 1 foot behind, shoulder width apart, and we sit down now. And this stretch is for your right calf. Keeping a nice straight back. Most of the weight here is on my right foot at this stage. And then here comes the balancing one. Bring your knees close together, your heel into your bum, and you can use your other hand for balance, either out to the side or to your temple. That's great. So that's the end of that set of stretches. Now we're going to go for the adductors. So we're going to come out to the side, and we're going to come over a little bit here. So you're opening out your pelvis, and you're feeling a stretch right in here. If you want to, if you think your class is very flexible, you can come down with one hand and pop the other hand into the air, and that gives an extra torso stretch. It may be that your students aren't able for that, in which case just stay where you are, come over to the other side. From here, your best way is to walk the feet in. Use this one on the side for you. Bending down and poke your bum up to the ceiling. This one is for your glutes. In a lot of classes they do this one seated because it's more elegant. But without mats and a nice floor, I think this is a good way to do it. Notice that my hands are not on my knees, but they're on my thighs. Now for our final one here, this one's for your lower back. This is very important. Make sure that the knees are bent first, and then lower your body to the ground. You can let your hands hang right down. Notice that the knees are bent. What we don't want is this one here. That one is actually stretched for the legs, and it's too much for a lot of people. This one is for your lower back. Give your head a shake, nice and relaxed. To come back up, bend the knees even more, and then rolling up slowly, one vertebra at a time. It can be nice at the end just to revitalise by taking a deep breath in. Quick stretch at the top and back out again. And just do that 3 times. There's number 2. And the last time.